It appears that a potential new addition to the Grand Theft Auto gaming universe might be brewing. And to be clear, we're not referring to Grand Theft Auto 6. Instead, it seems that Netflix, the popular streaming platform, is exploring the idea of adding a Grand Theft Auto game to its Netflix Games service. This information is derived from a recent article in the Wall Street Journal, which delves into Netflix's ongoing efforts to expand its presence in the gaming industry. This endeavor follows their acquisition of several game development studios. Presently, we have more than 25 fascinating features unveiled in GTA 6. It's essential to mention that this leak has received official confirmation from Rockstar, who released a statement via their Twitter account. Additionally, the individuals responsible for the breach have been apprehended following a comprehensive investigation conducted by the FBI and other law enforcement agencies. Now, with the necessary disclaimers addressed, let's delve into the development footage of GTA 6. GTA 6 truly pushes the boundaries of realism, notably with its introduction of visible perspiration. While characters in GTA 5 did exhibit sweat during extended runs, GTA 6 takes this a step further. In this latest installment, you'll not only observe sweat on their attire, but also witness tiny droplets forming and gently coursing down their skin. This meticulous addition not only elevates the visual authenticity of the game, but also serves as a visual indicator of your character's physical exertion and stress levels. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Additionally, in-game occurrences now leave lasting imprints on your character. Whether it's paintball marks, blood spatters, or dirt, these elements adhere to your character's skin until you choose to clean them. This immersive feature adds an extra layer of realism to the GTA 6 experience, bolstering its overall authenticity. Regarding in-game air travel, GTA 6 shifts its perspective from an external third-person view to an immersive interior experience within the aircraft. While the flights themselves don't involve high-speed acrobatics, it's important to note that you can't disembark from the plane if it's hovering over inaccessible terrain deep within the game world. Any attempt to do so triggers an animation in which your character traverses this unreachable area before leaving the aircraft. While aboard, players enjoy the freedom to stand, move about, interact with their surroundings, and even partake in refreshments at the onboard bar or subtly change seats. For those who prefer the high-flying lifestyle complete with private jets in GTA 6, the luxury extends to having dedicated staff to oversee your residence. This staff includes butlers, chefs, maids, and other household personnel, each with roles tailored to your specific dwelling, whether it's an opulent mansion or a more modest apartment. This level of customization enables you to tailor your living experience in accordance with your character's chosen lifestyle. Have you ever yearned to take the lively GTA music experience along with you on your in-game escapades? In GTA 6, a delightful surprise awaits you. Your character now possesses the ability to wear headphones and groove to radio stations while meandering through the game world. Whether you're leisurely exploring the city or deeply immersed in a mission, your favorite tunes will be your steadfast companions. Now, let's delve into the reintroduction of casinos in the game, coupled with the inclusion of online gambling. However, there's a unique twist. Your character can develop addictions to gambling, substances, alcohol, and tobacco. Each of these vices varies in terms of addictiveness. If your character succumbs to addiction, they'll grapple with withdrawal symptoms, heightened stress levels, and declining health. A fascinating aspect is that when you switch away from your character, they may autonomously seek out their addictions, often resulting in harm, both physical and financial. In the initial wave of downloadable content, DLC, players will assume the role of Tony Prince, a character wrestling with a challenging substance abuse problem. His story will unfold in parallel with the events of GTA 6. The second DLC provides a fresh perspective, granting players the opportunity to embody the character of Ramon, a member of the Vice City Vegas gang who has recently completed a lengthy 15-year prison sentence. Ramon's struggle lies in adapting to a new generation of gang members who do not hold the same respect for his previous status. This narrative transpires just before the events of GTA 6. Therefore, while discussions have arisen regarding the potential introduction of single-player DLCs for GTA 6, it's crucial to distinguish between planning and implementation. It's worth noting that significant alterations before a Grand Theft Auto game's release are not unprecedented. For instance, GTA 3 underwent substantial changes in response to the tragic events of the World Trade Center attack. Elements of the game deemed sensitive or inappropriate in the aftermath of the tragedy underwent adjustments or removal. Now, let's delve into the exciting addition of Dr. Dre's in-game radio station, The Pharmacy. This celebrated rapper and producer will be your musical companion, playing the entire 2001 album, along with a selection of other tracks. Whether you're cruising through the streets of Vice City or engaged in a thrilling chase, Dr. Dre's music will be there to keep you entertained. Regarding the game's finer details, when utilizing taxis or other forms of public transportation in GTA 6, you'll encounter a fresh feature replacing the previous skip option from GTA 5. This new option is sleep. This clever feature allows your character to take a nap while en route to their destination, expediting the journey and providing a brief respite for your character. However, exercise caution when deciding to snooze during your ride, as there's a chance you might awaken to an unfortunate robbery if you doze off. Shifting focus, GTA 6 introduces an innovative stress system. When your character faces pressure, falling asleep can become more challenging, and at times, they may even find it impossible to rest at all. Various factors contribute to your character's stress levels, including shootouts, substance withdrawal, police attention, and work-related stress. What's intriguing is that each character in the game responds uniquely to stress, adding an immersive layer to the gameplay experience. Engaging in conflicts with rival gangs in GTA 6 carries severe consequences. Should you cross paths with another gang, they are likely to vigorously pursue you. Be prepared for high-stakes chases, drive-by shootings, and intense shootouts. If you happen to cross the mafia, they might even dispatch a highly skilled hitman to eliminate you. When dealing with airport security in GTA 6, being cautious is paramount. Any suspicious actions within the airport environment will raise red flags, leading to increased scrutiny and questioning. Attempting to bypass security checks carries severe repercussions, and any endeavors to steal or hijack an aircraft inevitably result in dire consequences. In the realm of social media, GTA 6 introduces a significant element. Each character has their own Bleeder and Life Invader profiles, enabling them to engage in extensive interactions with other in-game characters. This feature allows players to delve deeper into the lives and personalities of these characters, taking the concept to a higher level compared to previous GTA titles. In the evolving landscape of television within GTA 6, the experience promises to be incredibly immersive. Televisions now offer schedules, and you can set reminders on your in-game phone to keep track of upcoming shows. You'll have the opportunity to watch a variety of programs, including reality shows, comedies, dramas, and even sports events. Each series consists of multiple episodes that adhere to a specific timetable. What's particularly exciting is that your in-game actions, whether during missions or free roaming, directly influence the content of news broadcasts on the radio and TV. This dynamic feature adds authenticity and responsiveness to the game world. GTA 6 introduces an innovative feature that enables players to access credit cards, essentially granting them the ability to make purchases beyond their current funds. You can obtain a credit card either at a bank or online, providing you with the capacity to make transactions even when your balance is low. However, it's essential to recognize that this isn't free money. When you make a purchase on credit, you're given a grace period of 7 days to repay it, along with associated interest. Failing to meet this deadline will prompt the bank to send enforcers after you. If they succeed in eliminating your character, you'll be responsible for repaying the entire amount, covering medical expenses, and reimbursing the items you bought on credit, all of which you'll forfeit if you can't afford to pay. Then, the cycle repeats, offering you another 7 days before the enforcers return. Now, let's explore what I find to be the most remarkable revelation in this video. Rockstar Games has some ambitious post-release plans for GTA 6. They are preparing to introduce 2 single-player DLCs, which hold significant promise for expanding the game's narrative. GTA 6 signifies a noteworthy advancement in terms of non-playable characters, NPCs, and their interactions. The days of short and shallow dialogues from previous versions are behind us. Now, NPCs partake in substantial conversations, enhancing the depth of the game's world. Speaking of NPCs, it's important to recognize that the choices you make in your character's attire significantly impact how other characters perceive and engage with them. In this upcoming game, engaging in criminal activities won't always lead to a glamorous lifestyle. You'll need to grapple with potential legal consequences and the responsibility to compensate those you've harmed or their families. On the flip side, if you become a victim of criminal acts and the authorities capture the wrongdoer, you have the option to initiate a lawsuit to seek compensation. This in-game legal system emphasizes the importance of being accountable for your actions. Nevertheless, it's vital to approach this information with a degree of caution. As of September 2022, these details are based on leaks and rumors. Game development is a multifaceted process, often subject to significant changes before the final release. A notable example can be seen in Rockstar's initial plans for GTA 5, where the game's extraordinary success shifted their focus from single-player DLCs to the multiplayer aspect. It's also crucial to acknowledge that every character in the game has a fundamental need for rest. Neglecting this need results in adverse consequences. Your character's health deteriorates over time, their recovery capability diminishes, and their vision progressively blurs. In severe situations, your character may even briefly lose consciousness. It's essential to remember that this mechanic applies even during missions and confrontations. Therefore, ensuring your character gets adequate rest is of utmost importance. An intriguing detail to note is that if you leave your character unattended when they're fatigued, they may autonomously take a nap. Within this virtual realm, your characters aren't aren't isolated entities. They can form friendships and cultivate business relationships with other in-game characters. While central figures like Jacob Hughes play pivotal roles in the storyline, the realm of social interactions extends far beyond these key characters. Your characters have the opportunity to forge connections with ordinary citizens, promising a diverse network of dynamic relationships.